Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Did you hear about the Circle IPO?
Yeah, I did.
And they have, what stable coin do they have? Do you know?
No, I don't.
That's USDC. And they went public in just, what was it? I think it was just yesterday. They hit $159 a coin. Can you see that, baby?
Yeah.
All right, tell them what that says.
It says the phones are ringing off the hook at crypto companies looking to IPO or be acquired. Lock-in. This is a year of crypto, but I think it goes into 2026 as well.
And he's correct. That's Digital Asset Investor. Some of you might know him. And I really think that what you're going to see is an IPO, a crypto IPO boom, much like what we saw back in the 90s with the dot-com boom and bust, of course. But those companies, they had no profitability. They were not companies. They just had an idea for the most part with .com behind them. If you lived through that, and I did, and I was in the investment business at the time, and with a rather large company, and I got to tell you that it really pushed sales a lot. I mean, you know, people were just, they would throw money at anything, and things were making anywhere from 80 to 120% a year in returns for investment tools. It was just not normal, right? Now, if you were directly invested in some of these .coms, you saw $100 become $10,000 in some cases, and then you saw it go to zero. But those companies had no products. There was very few that survived the .com bubble. Crypto is very different, especially for those companies that work with blockchains that have a use case and have utility. And there's very few of those. But just let me give you an idea of which are the top 10 companies to be likely to IPO here in the next 12 months. There's Kraken, of course, they have an exchange. There's Gemini, another exchange. Ripple Labs, right? They run the whole XRP ledger there, or at least they in part help run the ledger. They do it in cooperation with all the other nodes. Consensus also, which are the guys behind Ethereum. Then there's a company called Bullish. There's BitGo, another exchange there. Chainalysis, so that's an amazing company. You should look up Chainalysis. There's blockchain.com, Dapper Labs, and Ava Labs. Those are the top 10 most likely to go IPO here in the next 12 months after Circle. Circle kind of set the standard. They opened at about $31 and then just blew right past that and went triple digits, which I think from what I'm hearing is that they valued it too low. So that signals these other companies that are helping these top 10 go IPO, they're going to be emboldened to open at much higher numbers, so that they get more money up front as well.